Howdy y'all, I am Ice Gold, and oh my, this was a month-long endeavor. More than a month actually. I've been trying to make this video since Double Pet XP originally went live back around the start of June, and I'm just now finishing it today. And I really wish that I could have gotten this out on the 15th of June, but nope, didn't happen. So here we are, 13th of July, it finally happened. So this is my pet making tutorial, and this will just sort of show you how to make a pet and just sort of train it as you go. So yeah, let's dive right into things. I should actually mention one very important thing that, and this is why I really wish I was able to get this out in June, is if you have a pet, an existing pet, and Test Realm goes up, then you can train that existing pet in Test Realm and see what it gets. And if you get all the talents you want on that pet in Test Realm, what the hell? Anyway, if you get the pet that you want in the Test Realm, it will be the same in the Live Realm because the talents come predetermined, and that's really important. It's like the talents of a pet, they come predetermined. You can train them up on Test Realm, and it will be the exact same on Live Realm. So the next time Test Realm comes around is probably going to be September or October. So if any of y'all are watching then, try and use that little trick once Test comes up in either of those months or whenever it does. So Test Realm, train your pets on Test Realm if you can. So that's an important thing to note. Okay, so this all starts with the first lend, and the first lend, our first hatch really. You click hatch, and then what the hell? That's crazy. This is a gatekeeper pet. Anyway, well, I'm pretty sure I got the pet body back, and this is I did. Yeah. The pet body. If you're looking for a specific spell, that matters a lot. So that's how it is. I can just use this chill little hatching elixir and go ahead and bring it up. Madame Piper to kick things off, and the very first part after the hatch, the initial hatch, that you want to get done is you want to be able to make your first adult base. And what that pretty much means is you need to make sure that the pet does not get even one unwanted talent. You want to make sure it gets 2 wanted talents, and Breaker is one of them, so that is a good start. And then one more train. What are we getting? Wisp bonus. See, okay, so this is really good. This is actually a way better start than I've ever gotten before. I already got 2 really good talents just to kick things off, but you want to leave this pet at adult. This is very important. If you try and take it any higher, you run the risk of the pet failing again. So with Madame Piper, I'm going to leave it at adult and probably come back later and get another lend from my friend. One thing that you can do if you have a bunch of hatch peppers like I do here, by offering your pet at the kiosk, you can, or you're lending a lot, right? You can craft a P9, which will reset your hatching timer, and you definitely want to do this if you can. you want to craft them as opposed to buying them, but if you have the crowns, you can buy them. So clear hatchet slot elixir. P9, I can TP back to my friends, and they can give me another lend. So pop a potion real fast, and then we just repeat the process. Hatch the pet, just like that. I mean, we're already copying the pet talents really well. And this ultra rare, we need to get Torrance's Rage out of that. Or actually, no, this is Torrance's Rage. That's right. So Stinky Honey. That's a fun pet name. Let me just go ahead. I don't actually have another hatching elixir, but I can just hatch this for some gold. But as long as you can hatch the pet, it's good. Now this, you already have your first adult base. So by this point, what you want to do is you want to try and get a second adult base, and then, okay, Wise. So this pet immediately failed with Wise. So you don't even want to look at this one anymore. You want to trash it. So that's how it goes. But Madame Piper, this is our first adult base. And once I can, get my hatching timer back down, I'll be able to hatch this one again and try to get a second adult base. So we'll cut back to when that happens. Okay, can we get a second adult base? Let's find out. We can. That we can. So now, at this point, all we really have to do is just hatch these two pets together until we get the pet that we want. Okay, so after the Blind Pet to Mega video from Tuesday, I've decided to pivot to making a Blimp Buddy with like a triple double mighty, but without spell defying, so that way I can just throw on Brace Defy instead. So the steps are still the same. This time we are aiming for an ancient base, so let's just go ahead and hatch that right here. Okay, so let's try and get ourselves an ancient base here real quick. And I got Ice Giver, which is something that we want. So far, this pet has Ice Giver, Ice Dealer, and Armor Breaker. These are 3 talents that I do want on my pet. So we're just trying to get Pain Giver and Spell Proof at this point. Okay, so let's see if we can get ourselves a second Ancient base, and then if we can take one of these pets to Epic. So this already has Ice Giver and Spell Proof, so let's see what it gets in Ancient. Ice Dealer. Say less. I think I will be trying to take Young Scout here all the way to Epic, just to see if I can get that as an Epic base. Okay, will I be able to make this ancient base? Let's find out, won't we? Oh, I am able to make the base. Okay, this is like my 5th attempt at trying to get an ancient base. Will we be getting it? Yes, we will. Ooh, baby. So that means that now I can train Lord Muffin up to Epic, and we'll see if we can get this one as a base. Now, I do have it at 1 train away. I think this will get me there. Maybe it will. No, I'm gonna use Cantaloupe. And okay, it got Critical Striker. So see, this is why you make bases. This is why you make bases. This one failed at Epic, and if I had like tried to full send this and I didn't have this other new base, then like I'd be just out of luck. I'd be back to square one. So yeah, make bases. This is why you make bases. Okay, game, please throw me a bone. Please give me another ancient base. I'm begging you. It did. It did. It gave me another ancient base. Please. Oh! Oh! We have it! We have 2 ancient bases. This one has Breaker, Ice Giver, and Ice Dealer. And then this one has Proof, Ice Giver, and Ice Dealer. Okay, so we have these 2 ancient bases. We're at the point where I could just hatch these back and forth for the rest of the time. So, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. Okay, big news. This pet that I'm making, it just got spell proof at Ancient. So that means that I can send, where is it, Chief Gigi? This is the one that's, yeah, okay, so, Epic, Mighty, ooh, okay, so Chief Gigi got to Epic without failing. So, we can keep Chief Gigi as an Epic base. I got another one with Giver, Dealer, and Proof. So what this means is, since I have Chief Gigi at Epic with Mighty, Giver, Dealer, and Proof, I can take Madame Lacey up if I wanted to. Yeah, I guess she is technically closer, so let's go ahead and do that. 1048, just in case she doesn't fail. Pain Giver. That's... okay, that's a fail. Because it got both givers. So, that means this pet is off the table, unfortunately. But, that does mean I still have, 2 ancient bases. So, I can now take this base up to close to Epic, and then I can just hatch again and be fine. Okay, it is very early in the morning. I just woke up and I wanted to get in a hatch before I went to class because I am a whiz head He's far too dedicated. And I realized I actually already had 2 ancient pets on top of the epic pet that I had. So I trained one of them up, and it didn't fail. So that means we have 2 epic bases now, which means we can just start sending pets just willy-nilly to Mega and just keep hatching like this. So that is going to be the plan from here on out. Okay, so I just wanted to show y'all some bloopers from the process that I went through while I was making this video and this pet making tutorial, and this pet just in general. So yeah, this is going to be a series of clips. I didn't record all of the pet fails. There were way too many for that. But yeah, enjoy the bloopers reel. Moment of truth. Do we get the epic base? Let's use a Mystic Dragon Fruit to find out. We do not. Tough. Okay. Do I get the epic base on this one? Let us find out. No, I don't. This one is our new ancient base, which means that since Fuzzy Maximus is in as safe, I can go ahead and send Wily Angel up to epic. And let's see what he gets. Storm Ward. Okay. Again, this is why we make bases. What's this one getting at Mega? What we got? Crit Striker. How about that? Into the trash you go, Fuzzy Maximus. You served me well. You definitely hatched a lot of bases, and a lot of them got Critical Striker, and now I know why. So, goodbye. You will not be failing me, Chief GG. You will not be failing me today, team. Okay, please give me the Sanctioned base. It is all that I want in the world, and I would really, really love it if the game would throw me a bone. Today is June 26, 2024, and it has taken me the whole month just to get 2 ancient bases, so please, game, with Maddie over there as my witness, I just want this 2nd ancient base. Can you give it to me? It can't. I'm going to channel Sean Stormblood's energy for this next trade. Dude, it is like really late at night, but I have the energy to send my original adult base that I had to keep forever because like all of my other bases were failing for a while. So this, I've gotten it all the way to epic, as y'all have seen in previous clips, but now I'm 49 XP away from leveling Chief GG up to Mega, and all she needs to get is Armor Breaker. That is the last talent that I need on this pet, and then I will have my beloved Bryce Defy double Mighty Breaker pet. So, alright, in theory, I could totally be fine and hatch another pet, but you know what? Today's July 10th. I've been working on this pet since mid-June. Could you just get Armor Breaker for me real quick? You will not be failing me, Chief GG. You will not be failing me today, team. Please, 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 please. God damn it. And finally, at long last... Okay, so this one needs proof at Mega. That's a lot to ask for, but... just don't be like Storm Ward or Ice Ward or Pain Giver for that matter. I just want spell proof. Oh my god! Oh my god, I have a video today! Oh my god, I can make a video! Oh my, okay, it came together. It came together. Locking that pet right now. Naming it Stella. This is surreal. This is surreal. Dude, I've been working on this pet for a month. Over a month, I think. And this is after M in the alphabet. Okay. Whoa, dude. Dude, I don't know what to say. Wow. I actually got the pet that I've been after for all of this time. And I did have to buy some crowns to to get that, but oh my, I wanted to pop an EE just in case this pet was successful tonight so I could make the pet guide video on a Saturday, and it looks like that's what's happened, so wow. Usually I don't get this excited over making a pet in Wiz, but in this case, this is the best pet that you can have. Like, arguably, you know, Pain Giver for a little bit of extra Minotaur damage, but I don't really care. None of my other pets ever manifested Pain Giver. Outside of the times that they also manifested Ice Giver because Wiz, so. But yeah, that is going to wrap up the pet guide. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's like 1 AM right now, but it's time for me to get to editing, because today is the 13th of July as I make the video, or as I make this part of the video, rather. You're going to see a lot of fails from the previous months. I'm going to put it in like a bloopers type deal, but wow. You really love to see that. And I can let my double pet XP elixir run down now, because I don't, you know, need it anymore. But dude, I wish I had the Undauntable Opal on this character right now, but I think it's on my death. But for now, thank y'all for watching. I've been Ice Gold. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave like 50 comments for the algorithm. My Discord is down in the description if you want to chat with me some more, and I will see y'all later.